Hey, this is David B69, and welcome to MLB 22 The Show, franchise mode, Philadelphia Phillies, and we're basically doing pretty good. We're basically 3 games behind first. The Mets are taking the lead in the division, but as you can see, everybody's playing about 6-4 baseball in the last 10 games. So nobody is actually taking advantage of anybody else. We're pretty much all playing the same kind of baseball right now. So we need to step up our game, play a little bit better, so we can take control of this division and move forward. Now, right now, is in terms of injuries, Harper is still out. He's still out 1 to 6 days. Hopefully this will change soon and we can get him back in our lineup because he's a kind of a crucial point. I don't blame him for us losing last game. Last game was just a lot of other things that went wrong. Yeah, it's kind of hard to pinpoint one little problem. I mean, offensively we did fine, but pitching-wise, they kind of hit us. I mean, Suarez only got 2 innings, let up 5 runs, and Brogdon came in for 2/3 of an inning, let up 6 runs. Can't have that happening. I'm on the edge of sending Brogdon down. I mean, 8.33 ERA is not cutting it. So you know what? We're going to send him down today. I'm not going to deal with that anymore. I mean, he needs work, and we just can't deal with it anymore. So Brogdon, you're going to AAA, and Sanchez, you are on the 40 man. So we're going to bring you up. So hopefully he'll actually be able to perform a little bit better and do a little bit better. So. Let's see here. Yeah, it's basically just saying the roster moves we just made. So, let's get playing to our next game here. We've got a Volte going for us today. Oh, crap. They reorganized our lineups again. 1 second. I got to go back and I got to adjust our lineups again. It really just aggravates me to no get out that every time you make a roster move, it feels like it needs to reset my entire lineup. It's just aggravating as nobody. It's just ridiculous. Okay. And okay, you're first, but you're here, you're here, you're here. Okay, so I'm okay with that. Fletcher doesn't have the power, so we're going to move him down 1. And now we got to adjust this one. Okay, and I want Hoskins 2. And we'll move to here 3. Okay. Okay. And we can go with that. Bam, bam, bam. So that's what we want as our lineup. Actually want flip-flop that. We're actually going Fletcher moving up one more. Yeah, that works for us. Okay. Now I am happy. Now we can play our next game. Sorry about that. Okay. Make sure nobody's extremely tired, which they're not. And we can get playing. So let's get playing today's game.
Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the Philadelphia Phillies, the St. Louis Cardinals.
And now,
John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Kyle Schwarber riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Miles Michaelis. What do we have on him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
All right, ready to get underway. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The wind and the pitch. Off the plate, and we're underway from St. Louis.
First pitch, 116.
Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. Gone! Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First pitch just misses.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
There's a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First offering misses the mark. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next pitch is outside. Hoskins aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. In there for strike 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And the righty deals. And there's a ball. The pitch. And that's outside.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Fouled off. He was late. First and second here, no outs.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Nootbaar glides to his left. Slams into the wall and hangs on. DeYoung relay to second. Save.
The third baseman, Yadier Molina.
Now batting Yadier Candelario. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. And there's the strike. Righty delivers. Foul ball there.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Batting fifth.
Here's David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch is popped up. DeYoung makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Nathan Ivaldi. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Tommy Edman.
Tommy.
0-1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 gone here.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Moniak pulls it down, and there are 2 down.
Nolan Arenado.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Hit on the ground to Candelario. Throws across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Redbirds down quietly. They're down 1-0.
off to the
New
field.
inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryson Stott. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Kicks and deals. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Toss to DeYoung. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Here's a
Phillies
final look at it. They called him out,
play.
and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of outs at first base.
Here's the speedy catcher, Garrett Stubbs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nootbaar on the move towards the line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Mickey Moniak.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mickey Moniak. 2 for 6 so far in the series. First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. So 2 balls and no strikes. Next offering is downstairs. In for a strike, now 3-1. The wide to kick the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Schwarber swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is in for a strike. Moniak off of first with 2 away. Now fly ball to right center. Baez heading to the alley. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is the inning. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. And now the DH, Didi Gregorius. And the pitch. Just missed. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. The throw is late, and they don't get an out on the play. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Paul DeYoung.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. Up the middle, Fletcher collects on to first, That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Connor.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Connor Capel. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner on at third, one gone. And a foul ball. Bounce back to the mound. Throws to first, and 2 away now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Yadier Molina in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that is that. The Cards leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. On to the third inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Michaelis back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 away in the top of the third. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. He reached on a walk his first time. In there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Capel should have this one. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And that's in there for strike 1. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Leading up
back here at Busch Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. And here's the rookie center fielder, Joshua Baez. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The right fielder,
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. Pitch misses outside. Ball 3. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman,
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Edman.
Line drive. Caught. And down in order go the Cardinals. And it remains 1-0. Back here at St. Louis as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yadier Candelario. First offering misses the mark. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The 2-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Bryson.
So 2 down now, and here is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Molina to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
Leading up,
Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Edmundo Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And that's down and away.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. Fought off foul. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Schwarber makes the play. 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bounced up the middle. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul.
Runner at first with 2 away. Paul DeYoung next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there, 0-1. And fouled off. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. 0-2 now. That one drifts inside. The 1-2. That one is upstairs. Gregorius leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Stubbs on to first. That ends the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They still trail 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Baez on the move to his right. Hauls it in after a long run. And a quick out, number 1. Chris, he had a long way to go for that catch, and it looked like he got a great jump on it as well.
He did, Boog, and StatCast tells us this guy had to run nearly 120 feet on his way to making that catch, and just really showed off his closing speed on that play.
So digging in, Mickey Moniak. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That's ripped to right, down the line. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your...
Can't glove it cleanly. And he beats it. He's safe.
Number 17.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. A flip to the pitcher covering. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Here's Nicolas Castellanos. 3 for 10 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Brandon Waddell, the left-hander, up and throwing. Hudson, the right-hander, also getting loose. On the ground right side. Edmonds slings the first, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies. Welcome back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Connor Capel. That's pitched downstairs. And that is ball 1. And the righty deals. And downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Misses outside. 3-1 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Stott over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. Popped up. Fletcher sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Joshua.
2 outs, base is empty. Joshua Baez. Next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Two down, nobody on. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail it here 2-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Brandon Waddell. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Top 6, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Not even close there. And 1-1. Swung on, popped up left side. Sosa moving under this one. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Yadier.
And now Yadier Candelario. 2 for 10 in the series. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
The batter, number 22.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Fletcher, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Line and a base hit into right. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop, Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. Now he gets away from Yadi. Play at the plate. Got him. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. And it's second. That's inside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swing and a pop-up. Sosa has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and that turns the lineup over.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Left-hand batter waits. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Nootbaar gets his lead at first with nobody out. Popped up. Candelario brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Edmundo Sosa next up for the Cardinals. Next offering is down low. 1-0. At the belt and fires. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That's a hit. So Nolan Arenado now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Nice line drive over the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Righty delivers. Got him swinging on the curveball. That's the inning. The Cards leave 1, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Garrett Stubbs. The pitch. In the air, center field. Baez gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 16, Mickey.
Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Popped up right side, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Schwarber will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Schwarber out of the play. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. The Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's the DH, Didi Gregorius. The left-hander on now, Jose Alvarado. Trying to protect this lead. And the pitch.
Number 47.
That's in there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Castellanos settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
The first baseman, Paul.
And up next for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Next pitch is downstairs. Next one is off the plate. And the count 2-1. Chopped left side. Candelario picks it up, tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Connor.
Now up for St. Louis, Connor Capel. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. Here comes a pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Yadier Molina stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Gone! Home run number 10 on the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-2.
Sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Now here is Joshua Baez in there, and it's 0-1. The next offering misses. 1-1. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Yadi's so clutch for the Cardinals. 2-2 game. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Dakota Hudson getting loose out there. Woodford getting cranked up as well. Bounced out to short. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Castellanos.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering way off the plate.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That to right. Nootbaar makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Good eye right there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And now the lefty. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Baez gliding in towards the infield. Snags it on the run. And that's the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He represents the go-ahead run.
Number 46.
And first offering is fouled off.
Goldschmidt.
Kicks and fires. That clips the corner. The 0-2. Foul ball. Rocketed out towards right center. Nice grab. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. And a pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
At the belt and fires. Here's a rocket out to left. Castellanos puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Dives and it gets by. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's not stopping. On his way home. He will score. It's 3-2.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
2 outs, nobody on. Nolan Arenado. Next up for the Cardinals. Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. The lefty, the 1-0. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So they pick up a run of the solo shot and take the lead. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Phillies 2. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Tyler O'Neill now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Jamer Candelario. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The 2-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The tying run at the plate. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
One down. Phillies down a run. Ball one there. Ball to strike. Good eye right there. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
In the air, left field. Capel gets there. He's under it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me. Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Just one out away. Try to close it out. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Just one strike away. Misses off the plate. And it's 2-2. Back up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the catcher.
That's tremendous
Jared.
fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there. 0-1.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Right-handed reliever misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing, and he popped it up. Edman settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Well, that sucks. I'd gotta believe that it's like if I didn't make the die, it would still be tied and be going to extra innings. So, mistakes were made. Until next time, this is David B69, and I'm out.
2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.